Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. Welcome to Extra Crispy. For today's video, we are reacting to the 2017 NBA draft grades 5 years later, man. So this is draft class had guys like Jayson Tatum, Lonzo Ball in it. But when it comes down to it, man, just hindsight obviously is something to look back on, and choices are made and guys work out and other ones don't. By the way, we did check out 2018 and 2019 already. So if you do want me to continue the series, leave a like on if you are enjoying these types of videos. Well, let's get going, man. The first one we have is Markelle Fultz to the 76ers, and this was given an A-plus trade, and people like to call Markelle Fultz a bust. I think straight up, he's going to leave me just as with a biggest what-if as, Brandon Roy. I think Markelle Fultz, I hope that this man can get healthy because he's a good basketball player. He's had a very unfortunate injury history, but he's not bad at basketball. I think that's the difference between being a bust and being a victim of, injuries and, things that you just really can't control, man. So, yes. Next, we got Lonzo Ball, who went to the Lakers. This video is not available. LeVar Ball went out and just got rid of any evidence this man was ever a Laker. But, at the time, it was given an A grade. And I bet you Laker fans right now wish you had Lonzo Ball right now because, he would actually be, pretty damn perfect next to LeBron and Anthony Davis with his ability to, shoot the three ball now and finish around the basket and his great defense. So, yeah, still an A player regardless. Jayson Tatum to the Boston Celtics. Can you imagine if this man would have went to the Lakers or 76ers? I'm sure, those fan bases try not to think about it, but this was given a grade of a B at the time, which obviously he played. He's an A+++. Kind of curious why they gave him a B. Not known for outside perception, blah, blah, blah. Justify the sliders, of course. He's a gifted scorer. There are no guarantees here, since Tatum will need plenty of touches in a system that filters so many touches by Isaiah Thomas and Al Horford. Well, the Al Horford part kind of has aged pretty nicely. Here we got not Justin Jackson. Different player, not great basketball player, but here we got Josh Jackson. To the Phoenix Suns, given a grade of an A. And I ain't gonna lie, man, Josh Jackson, he did kind of, in my opinion, I liked him on the Pistons. I was sad to see him go, but the more I think about it, he doesn't really have a future in the NBA. Man, I don't know. He's a solid scorer, I guess, but that's about it, and he definitely did not warrant this top 4 draft pick. Here we got De'Aaron Fox to the Kings, still on the Kings, given the grade of an A-. I would say all things considered, yeah. I think an A- still holds up pretty nicely. He has not carried the franchise to a championship or nothing like that, or even the playoffs for that matter. But he's still a good quality point guard that they can build around, given the right players. Now, they should not have chosen this man over Tyrese Halliburton. Let's call it like it is. Jonathan Isaac to the Magic, given the grade of a B+. So, once again, another guy that I think, given his injury history, if those never existed, I think at this point he would have been a Defensive Player of the Year winner. I still remember the game that he got injured again. He was 8 for 11 with 15 points or something, which does not actually add up. So maybe it was 7 for 11. I don't really know, but he was playing nice basketball. Victim of injuries, man, but a very great basketball player if he can stay healthy, which has not been the case. Lauri Markkanen to the Bulls with a grade of a C. Yeah, I think that still held up pretty nicely, all things considered. Oh, goodness. Frank Ntilikina, man, with a grade of a B+. Man, I thought this dude was going to be the next, Gary Payton or something. Just wasn't the case. I think he's on the Mavericks now. He plays some minutes. But, I know this Knicks fan base had high hopes for that man. Here we got Dennis Smith Jr., who had a great rookie season, by the way. But that was about it. Could not really play with Luka Doncic, I guess. Given an A+. Highly athletic player. A lot of people said he could have been, maybe a poor man's Russell Westbrook, which, I do want an MVP. So, say what you want about Russell Westbrook. That's still, a very good, comparison to have, at least. Zach Collins to the Trailblazers, so solid defensive center, I guess, about what he is at this point in his career, B+. Yeah, another guy that had some injuries and stuff, but never really panned out to that B+ grade. Malik Monk to the Charlotte Hornets, given the grade of a B+. And he actually turned out, maybe not to be a B+ type of player, but the Lakers, I know the Laker fan base likes him a lot. And I still think he has a tier to move up as a player, maybe more consistently and stuff. Luke Kennard to the Detroit Pistons. I know this grade's not going to be good. What is it? An A-. You know what? I ain't going to lie either, man. While, Luke Kennard has a $50 million contract, I don't know if he should got paid that. I'm going to call it like it is. I still would have liked him on the Pistons next to Cade Cunningham. But the thing that makes me sleep at night is knowing that we traded him to get Sadiq Bey. So, that really helped me get over it. But, I'm happy Luke Kennard's actually found himself a nice home on the Clippers, and he plays good basketball. He's a great three-point shooter, man, and I think that the Clippers like him a lot, so we'll see. Donovan Mitchell to the Utah Jazz. This dude really came out of nowhere, man. Like, while he was a lottery pick, nobody thought Donovan Mitchell was going to be this good, probably because of his height. Right there, C-plus grade for him just because of that reason. And, yeah, just really came out of nowhere, man. But it says right here, can parlay his athleticism into successful slashes. It says if you need a comparison, a more polished Norman Powell. Okay. Boomer bust pick. Well, definitely boomed. Here we got Bam Adebayo to the Heat. Given a grade of a C. Man. Literally became like the best, I want to say the best center. I'm not saying that, but like the best possible version of the type of center you want in this era of basketball. I think that's what I was kind of getting at least somewhat along those lines. There's Justin Jackson. Here he is. A-. Dude was a good college player. That's it. I don't got nothing to say about him. Justin Patton. I think he was like a 6'10", just traditional type of center, I guess. Given a B. DJ Wilson out of Michigan. Thought this, literally, like, when the highlight is your back to the guy scoring on you, you probably know that's not going to be a good indicator for his NBA career. Given a B+ grade. Honestly, I thought he could have been like a Christian Wood type, really. Yeah, that's like the type of like style of play that he had. TJ Leaf to the Pacers. What was this given? A-, man. Oh, goodness. TJ Leaf. John Collins to the Hawks, given a grade of an A. Yeah, I would say getting him at number 19, like, say what you want about his fit, like, he still turned out to be a very valuable pick, and number 19 becoming that good. So, yeah, great. Here we got Harry Giles. Now, this dude, he went to Duke, I believe, right? Had a torn ACL, would have been like probably a top 5 pick if he would have never gotten injured, but just never really bounced back from those injuries. I still kind of believe him a little bit here, man, but honestly, I don't know where he's even at these days, so I guess not so much. Here we got Terrence Ferguson to the OKC Thunder with a B- draft grade right here. Yeah, okay. Okay, we got Jared Allen to the Brooklyn Nets, given the grade of a B+, 7'5" wingspan, all-star player on the Cleveland Cavaliers now. And a guy that I think was definitely the missing piece to what the to what the Nets actually needed. OG Obi-Wan Kenobi, man. With an A grade. Yeah, good job, Raptors. You guys got yourself a hell of a player. It says right here, the Toronto Raptors might have landed the steal of the draft, which based off of the rest of these, we'll see how that goes. But, Donovan Mitchell, I still think was a steal of the draft, to be honest. We got Tyler Lydon to the Denver Nuggets. I'd be Lydon if I said I knew anything about him. B+. I'd be lying if I said that's not a bitch-ass grade. We got Nzej Peseknik to the 76ers with a C+. Okay. Caleb Swanigan. If I remember correctly, his story is kind of sad, I believe, right? Didn't he, have, some weight issues or something like that? B- grade. We got Kyle Kuzma out of Utah to the Lakers, given a grade of a C-. Has become a good quality NBA player. I'm glad he's on a new team where that can kind of, let him flourish and embrace his role a little bit better. Here we have Tony Bradley, like a third-string center at this point, his score with a B. Derek White to the Spurs, A-. Now, remember, Spurs fans thought this dude was going to become, an all-star player. Good rotational piece for the Boston Celtics. That's what he is now, plain and simple. Josh Hart, number 30, so last pick in the first round, given a grade of an A. I would say that's a great draft pick. Frank Jackson, now with Detroit Piston, with a B-. Good draft pick. Devon Reed, D. Makes sense. Wesley, heard the name recently, but don't know anything about him, with a B. Frank Mason, with a B+. Ivan Rabb, with a B, okay. Jonah Bolden, with a. Semi Ojeleye, with a B-. Jordan Bell, she was given a lot of chances, man. Didn't really pan out, though. B+. Juwan Evans, I think he's got some good hang time, doesn't he, with an A+. Dwayne Bacon, that Bacon be cooking, man. But not cooking up any buckets with a B-. Tyler Dorsey, B-. Thomas Bryant, great offensive center. Could be the worst defensive center in the NBA, but, he can get you a damn 15 points every now and then with a B+. Isaiah Hartenstein with a B+. Damian Dotz, I know Knicks fans were pretty high on him with a D. Oh, Dylan Brooks with number 45. That's correct, isn't that, man? With a B, okay. Sterling Brown, B+. Sindorius Thornwell with an A+. Vlatko Kinkar, Mathis, Monte Morris, number 51. Great pick, man. Great value pick with the A. Edmund Summers Liked him on the Pacers a bit. I think he had some injury issues, though. But, yeah, when he was playing, like, he was really solid. He had torn ACL back then. I think he did it again, man, recently on the Pacers. Kadeem Allen with a C-. Alec Peters with a B. Nigel Williams-Gloss with an A. Jabari Bird, related to Larry, C-. Alexander, B-. This dude, C-. This dude, Blossom Game. I mean, Blossom. Make me think of the Awesome Blossom from, like, who got the Awesome Blossom, man? Is that Denny's? C+, Alpha Kappa. The dude, man, was a beast in his frat house. I know that much. With a C grade, though, man. But that's all we got for this video. What do you guys think about these grades? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you all so much for watching. Peace out, my friends.